Twilly Hallins Tarot. Spread a reading, or what can you possibly want? If you do want a message, right? Or two, or if you do want a funny little adventure, perhaps. Yeah. Then I am here for you. If you perhaps not want to do this as me, right? Yeah. Today mm, I'm a bit hungry. Yes, I am. Actually, it is the truth. And I am not hungry on cocoa beans. No. Weird, right? Weird that you just thought of pygmies. Maybe you didn't, but I did, right? And who loves cocoa beans? Yes. Maybe it is someone from the Oompa Loompa. Hmm? Maybe. And do you know the Oompa Loompas, right? And the cocoa beans, right? They actually are on the Wizard of Oz. In that movie also, they have a map, right? It is Pygmy land. It is where the Oompa Loompas are from, pygmies, right? And that actually was on the flat Earth maps also. Yeah. But then, oh, something happened and they got erased somehow. Or maybe they have something to do with the Bermuda Triangle. Hmm? And the Bermuda Triangle. Is that really a triangle of sadness? Huh? Or is it a triangle of discovery? Maybe you know, if you know, write it in the comments, right? Yes, and you can already now like this video. Hmm? Hmm? This is a fantastic, amazing thing, right? You're about to take one. And do I have a message for you? You on the YouTube. I do not know, actually. I don't know. And I have knocked on the cards, right? In this, yeah, case of mine. Yes. And my thoughts go like this. In the before, I actually do the like this. I found a little, it was a little trashy bit, right? It was from something that contained cocoa beans. And the labels, and I throw it in the trash. No, I actually throw it outside in a bucket. I have a bucket outside. I don't know if that is part of the message, but I do have a bucket outside. And a bucket full of cocoa beans, then a Oompa Loompa will be happy. Hmm? And remember, if you do want to have some luck in your life, they say that if you rub a dwarf on the head, right? If you do this on a dwarf, you will have much luck in your life. But do remember this, I have not tried it for myself. But don't go up to any of the dwarfs and just pat them on the head. It might be disturbing for them. You have to ask for permission first. Maybe give them a cocoa bean if they want one. If you have one, maybe they would like to be have a coffee or maybe a chocolate drink. I don't know what a dwarf wants. I am not very dwarfish of me. I'm a bit tall, so and tall is also trees. And a redwood tree a very old tree. And the dwarfs of the old, right? Yes, they got very old. Couple of hundred of years a dwarf can be. Amazing. Ill-tempered, many of them, right? They say. I don't know. It is a mystical world we live in, right? We do. They actually do. It is filled with mysteries. And mysteries, many of them are meant to be explored, yes? But many of them have to remain a mystery. Yes, it is important. It is important because many things are not supposed to be out in the world, right? Ask Google Maps how many places they actually do not cover, like Greenland, right? Yeah, Greenland is a territory that no country are allowed, no one is allowed to explore beyond a certain point, right? I said Greenland. Did I? Was it the Greenland was talking about? Or was it the blue land? And what is a blue land, right? The blue land must be an ocean, a sea somewhere. Because if you look it from the upside, right? If you do look down, right? All you see is flat surface, right? And you see them in different colors. Yeah. And if you do not know what the blue is, it can easily be land also. And they say a body of water. Yeah. And a body is a vessel. And a body, like this, human bodies, right? They have very much life. Yeah. They have bacteria, they have cells, they have electricity, magnetism, they have sugar in the blood. It is a very lively thing. Yes, they got separate hairs, and you can do different things with them. They are amazing, and they say that some bodies contain about, they say maybe 80% water. It is not truth. I would say maybe 60. Huh? Maybe. And a body of water, aka, yes, a land, a blue land from above. Oh. And if you zoom in, right, on the skin, you can say, yeah, if you zoom in on my tattoos, right, you will say, this is, it is a body of black. It is black land here. Yeah. And here it is some other color. I wouldn't say it is white, but because this candle here, that is white, right? This is not white, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? So the body of water, the body of blue, the body of the humans, the body of a tree. Pygmies, the Wizard of Oz, cacao beans, mocha latte chocolata. If anything I just said resonates with you, have you thought about it the last day or two? This message is for you. Hmm? And also, rays of sunlight. It is not sun, it is sunlight. Rays of sunlight. If you have actually thought about rays, maybe X rays, but sunlight rays. Hmm? This message is for you. So, we will begin. Hmm? What do we have? For the ones who wants to have some luck from a dwarf's head. Hmm? They will kill you as this hermit. If you do not ask, dwarves loves money, right? In the mythology and the stories and everything. Yeah, dwarves loves money, riches. Yeah, precious stones, and they have their minds, and they are very, very wow with the forging of the jewelry and such weaponry. Also, I actually see the word gemstone. And they say the dwarfs, the humans, yes, the human. But you know what? We don't want that harm. Yeah, it was a bit of an inside joke, perhaps, because don't you do it? Yes, if you don't have something to trade, a dwarf maybe want to trade something. Where were I with this? What did I just seem to think? You, it was this. They say hmm, the humans, yes, the mankind. When we cut stones, diamonds and such, we actually cut them for the beauty, crystals and such. We cut them for the beauty, how they look. Hmm? The dwarfs, yes, they cut them for the power they contain. There's a big difference. But I do not really know if the dwarfs really can do so much with the power of the minerals. I am so sure that the dwarfs they can handle the minerals. Yeah, the iron, yes, and the gold, the silver, the copper, the bronze, all of those, the platinum. Yeah, they can handle all of that. They can bend it as they want. The minerals come from underground, yeah, underground in the mines, and they say that the dwarfs, yeah, they handle that very well. But I don't really know if they really because they can speak to and they listen and everything to the gems, right? To the crystals, to the stones, yeah. But I don't really know if it is the dwarves who actually can manage. And this is a horn. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Maybe that is because they dig them out and they love them in the tales of the old, right? But to really tame a crystal or to really befriend one, maybe that is not the dwarfish way. Maybe they see the crystals, the stones, these things that they actually dig up, that they from the mountains and from the soil and everywhere, yeah. Maybe they see the crystals as the guardians of the minerals, as little powerhouses or big powerhouses that actually, because they say it is veins. I don't know if it is veins, but if it is a gold vein or it is a silver, is it the word I'm looking for? Yes, it is to bigger finds, yeah, bigger of them. And maybe it is like this. They see the mountain, they have crystals, diamonds, or other things as the protectors of the land, the protectors of the minerals. Because if a tree, yeah, will someday be, if you start from a seed is a little hard thing. I have seeds here. This is paprika. Yeah, it is paprika seeds. Yeah. If you start from this is a form of a little life crystal, you can say. This is a form of a stone, right? Or something like this. Yes? And that one will someday be a big tree. Let's say it is a tree. Or a paprika. It's going to be a paprika. It is paprika. Yeah. And it is big paprika. They are like this big. Yeah. But we talk now as from a tree. Yeah, you grow a tree, and the tree grows big. I have talked about redwood. Yes, tree, and those are big, thousands of years old. Yeah, and those, if you do it right, if you handle them with a bit of a intention, you can create coal. Yeah, coal. That you have in the barbecues and the grills and such. The coal, and if you don't burn the coal, right, but you put a lot of pressure under so long time and pressure that they say one piece of coal can become a diamond. Have you heard? Right? So, what is the difference? You ask, I can answer from my point of view. This little seed here, if you imagine it is a tree seed, yeah, it is a seed to a tree. All of the other ones here will just, there won't be anything but a beautiful tree. And they will have, some of these maybe have a different story. Maybe lightning will strike. Yes? Bam! The tree will explode, perhaps. All the ecosystem and everything will just choom, go. It can explode. And that could be a lesson for the other trees. And to the animals and insects and birds and everything. And humans and every creature, right? Around that was the place that the lightning actually, the weather gods, right, actually, they told something. This is the place of the happening. Oh, and we all know. Yeah, they know, actually. I don't really. But it can be like that. Other ones will just grow up, have their life, and they will die. And become new. Make seeds. Become new. But some of them trees will be coal. And some of that coal, right, will become diamonds. And the diamonds that is very, very much value from the earth itself. It is nothing. That is no. That is no thing that it don't take a year. You know, it don't take 30 years. It don't take 100 years. Or maybe it does. You know, they say Rome wasn't built in one day. But you know what? One day it was there, and another one before that it wasn't. So who can say that Rome wasn't built in one? And all the diamonds contains little cracks. That is that is also a truth, because a diamond isn't supposed to be perfect. Every diamond has its little kinks, right? It has its little in them. But the diamond is one who is so loved by the earth itself. It has been in for so long, and it is really loved. And when it finally comes out and come up to the surface, and one is not appreciated as a diamond should be. Some diamonds just get tossed around. No value, but all the value. You know, but some of the diamonds, they know they are diamonds. They have always known they are diamonds. It is not even a question. But the energies around them treat them like wet coal. But everyone can see. Everyone knows. That is a diamond. That is the pink fucking diamond. Right? But you know what? Shh, shh. Don't tell the pink diamond that the pink diamond is the worst, most amazing, most valued diamond. Because And remember, those other ones, they may be coals themselves. And they are not diamonds. They don't know what a diamond knows because they may be stupid in their head, right? Maybe they surround themselves with too much of the lies, manipulations, and deceit. Because not everybody knows this, but if you throw yourself around with so much lying and if you manipulate, right, and you don't do anything but that, it rots your brain. You actually get more stupid. It is the truth. Yes, it is. And you know what? Sometimes the other ones, even if they are gems themselves, they play pretend that if we don't tell the diamond that the diamond is the most valued one of us, uh, of the diamonds, because we don't want to tell the diamond that. No, we don't. Because then the diamond may think it is only a stupid little coal, a pebble, only because. But you know what? A diamond knows that a diamond is a diamond, even if it is human, mankind cut for its beauty, right? Or if it is dwarf cut carved for its power, or if it is a blood diamond, or if it is just a diamond in the rough. Hmm? But the diamond, believe me, a diamond knows that the diamond is a diamond. And if you are a Leo, yes, in your birth chart, diamond is your stone. I am a Leo. Yeah. And we will now draw some cards about this. What is your energy? You, diamond, you. The hermit won't give up. The hermit won't give up. So your energy, you, diamond, you. Well, actually, you don't have to be birth, your birth month don't have to be July, August. But that is the Leo, the lion in the astrology and the stone that they have, their power stone. It is a confidence stone because Leos, lions, are confident and they have diamonds. So, your energy is the hermit. So you are on your merry way for yourself. You diamond, you on the YouTube. And you're searching with this here stuff you have so you don't fall down. And you have a lantern, perhaps rays of sun, yeah, of sunlight. They have rays of sunlight. Do you see? And we shall see. We shall see. What are you looking for? You hermit diamond one, who may or may not be born in July, August. Or it is like this, you have very much confidence And a lion is also a showman or woman. They do not do things only in the dark for themselves. No, they want to show the world that is the Leo way. We love clothes. We love the finer things in life, and we do not enjoy, do not be appreciated, and we love luxury things. We do. And do you know what I do not love? I do not love that my tooth here is away. Yes, I fucking hate that thing, you know. I do hate that. It's very weird. It is weird on my confidence. I don't even have a wife or girlfriend. It is very sad in my life. Yeah, but nowadays I am just separated. This is the lovers in reverse. I am just separate. I am separated. And that is a loss of balance, actually. The lovers in reverse. Yeah. It is a loss of balance. That a lion don't have a lioness. And also knows that the lion is a diamond. Yeah. A gem. A powerful one, or a rough one, or a blood diamond, or a power diamond, or a beautiful diamond. So, yes, you are a hermit. You search with your lantern, right? Well, actually, have I see here it holds the Star of David. Weird. I've not seen that before. I see here. It is the Star of David, and the Star of David. It is the Judea star. You know, it is this. These two triangles. It is this and it is this. You know what I mean. And that is how you are. You are a hermit who are in a disharmony because you don't really have a lover. Oh, I farted. You know, it come. This body is amazing because it sometimes it will be full of gas. You know, and if you squeeze a little, you fart. Yes, and also one may joke about this disharmony, but a power diamond or a beauty diamond is not meant to be alone. It's meant to be worshipped, to be appreciated, and also to be used. A diamond contains so much light, and light can be information, right? A piece of coal don't have so much information. It don't have so much of the warmth. Yes? If you use one piece of coal, yeah, one little piece of coal like this, it will not even hit your dinner. And you will not feed your family with one piece of coal, right? But you know what? If you have one diamond that is like this, like you can feed your whole village for maybe a year. Yes, you can. You see, And one is one, right? And to not be in that, this is a nine, right? And to not be in with a flip here, so it is a six instead. It's not good. So you are a hermit who feels that know that you are a diamond also. You are a gem, stone, diamond. I should not look in here and choose. No, no, no. Am I crazy? This is not how this is going. Weird on me. Excuse me. But you are. I will be like this. You are a hermit, and you know you are a diamond. Hmm? No matter what kind of diamond we will ask here. What kind of diamond is this? Who is this? What kind of? Yeah, you see. This is a beauty. This is a beauty diamond. Yes. This is nine of cups. This is a beauty diamond. You are. You are a mankind diamond. So you are cut with beauty. And they have not told you. You see, it is upside down. It is in the reverse. And they have not told you that you are a beautiful diamond. You too, fan of my channel. Huh? And do like this with a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, share this with a friend, or maybe 10. Let them know that you are a diamond, that you are a mankind diamond, a beautiful one, who is not being told. They will not tell you and treat you like the diamond you are. Where? Where? What might be the challenge in this? Is it really a challenge? No, burn them all. I hear it, burn them all. But no, we will not do this. But what is the challenge? Someone will be burned. Someone will be burned. The high priestesses. The high priestess in this reading, the challenge is they do not want to tell you that you are a diamond. That is the fucking thing. It is the weirdest thing. The high priestess, they hold in this information. They don't want, look, yeah. Yes. The challenge is this high priestess must be killed or something. Yeah, in your life. Yeah. We cannot have you see someone is guarding here. So you do not have all of this. This is yours. All of those cups here. They belong to you. You are the diamond. You are the diamond. You are the gemstone. You cut with beauty also. Someone is guarding, so you won't have everything that you are supposed to have. And the challenge is that some stupid piece of shit high priestess in your life, someone who actually have information that you need, that you deserve, that you must have, the world must have this information. Believe me, the world must know that you are the diamond. You're a gemstone. You are like this beautiful gemstone. I want to spit on this high priestess piece of shit. I want to spit on her. I want to stomp in her face or something. I don't enjoy this. Maybe it is one of the weirder ones in the world. One of the weirder ones. We don't know. We don't know, but it is a stupid one. We don't enjoy her. Today we do not enjoy her because the challenge is don't I don't even enjoy. I don't even want to look at her. I want to trash her immediately. Have maybe this on her, because we can maybe we can draw something and we can summon something and we can end her immediately. Perhaps we have a crayon here. Look, I have a crayon. I'm in danger. I will not do this, but it is important in this read that we do not listen. For the high priest, the first card I actually saw, here. It is the moon card. The moon has many other things. The moon, this card, it speaks about what is not seen in the light. Yes, it is a secret card. But you know what? What do we not see in this card? We do not see any lions. We don't see any lion, but we see some lobster. Have you seen that movie, Lobster? Don't watch that movie. It is Colin Farrell. No, I don't know. Do not watch the Lobster. It will damage you. But it has a very weird message, but it will damage you if you watch that movie. But you see, it is a dog here. Dog is loyal. But it is a hungry dog. This dog has not been fed. Like me. I have not eaten today. I am hungry. I feel a bit like this dog here. And also on this card, you see here, those two towers, right? Or maybe they are something else. But those two towers, right? Doesn't it remind you of something on this card? It does, doesn't it? You see two towers. Or two there, yeah. And also here, you have two. And you know what? Do you know what does not appear on neither one of these? You have a moon. Yes. You have a moon. You have a sun. Sun is lion. It is in the astrology. The planet is the sun. X-rays of light. X-rays of sunlight. Rays of sunlight. The lion's planet is the sun. So every other planet actually revolves around the sun. So the lion is the number one because every other planet they may come and go. Maybe some days we don't even care about they are there or not. They can stay home. They don't have to appear every day. Or do they? But you know who have to? It is an obligation to every day, every single day. It is the sun. The sun, right? It is not a question. Without the sun, there is no life. There is no warmth. There is nothing. Only darkness. Cold and nothing It is no life. So, you see how important it is for the lion, yeah, king of the jungle, to have a diamond. Or if you're a diamond, a gem, yes, maybe one of the fingers, right? Women do enjoy to have on their wedding rings a diamond. Yes, this is very important. You see, for the other ones, this stupid high priestess to realize that the lion, the diamond, has to be appreciated from the other ones. Must be appreciated, must have new clothes, must have new. If I speak for myself, I am a liar. I must have new electronic, and I do have to have this tooth also. It is very important. And I do need a girlfriend also. It would be good for me to have one. The place I live here, I don't even have any friends. Don't even have one friend here. In the mankind, with the humans, right? Those in these bodies, I don't even have one friend that I actually can hang out with and socialize with. Not even one. It's a piece of shit place I live in. They call it Omotfors. It is a piece of shit fucking piece. I hate to live here. It is worthless. And I am a diamond, yes, and I need to be appreciated. That's the truth. I actually deserve the gooder things in life, yes. And a spirit or an essence, I don't really know, actually stole my tooth. I broke it many years ago on a skateboard accident, actually. No, it was not there. It was up here, but I bit down on an olive this many years ago, a couple of years ago, and it contained a seed. A seed. Gah! Broken. And I have this prothesis, right? This plastic thing. You just and I dropped it here. I just stand here. Yes. And just I looked up, wasn't there. Away. Something did steal it. And I will not let go of that. Not even a chance. And there will be punishment. And if the lion is not appreciated, or the diamond is not really appreciated, maybe the diamond will be angrier one. It may be a blood diamond, but in the opposite. It may be out for blood instead of appreciation. That is a message, right? And then none of those will survive. Not the hungry dog here, not this creature, I don't know what this creature even is. So very weird. Maybe it is a fox or something. Them two will not survive. The lobster here will not survive if the sun, the lion, the diamond, the sun, the ray of light, if the ray of light don't appear, if one day the sun will not even be, no, it didn't come. The sun just stopped showing up. Why? No one appreciated the sun so much as the sun actually deserves. And if the sun don't show up and actually shine its light on us, everyone will die. This is the truth. So if you have a lion in your life, or you have a diamond in your eyes, one who is a diamond, a gemstone, even if it is a rough one, or if it is a beautiful one, or if it is a powerful one, appreciate it. Really do that. Do it. Because in my life I am worse than a diamond. I am so much. And I have that true Kundalini. I have the Christ mind. That is 100% of the actual brain power. And that is very weird to have. And that is so much information. So much information to handle. And what does a true diamond have? Information. What is information? It is light. Also sound, but light. Rays of sunlight. Rays of a diamond. And if you look to a diamond, you can see a prisma. And a prisma, you know, if you don't know what a prisma is, I don't know what it's called in the English vocabulary. But if you search on Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, and you look at the coverage, and it is a triangle, they have a triangle like this, and they have one, I think it is a one black red, no, a white red, go into to this, and on the other side, actual scale of color appear. That is a prism. It is one who actually handles and breaking down the information to bits and pieces that the other ones can handle. It is not just one. Suddenly, it is blue, it is red, it is brown, it is white. Everyone is in. Yes, and everyone can relate. Body of black or body of another color. Body of water, body of blue, body of green. Greenland. Yes. What is Greenland? Must be white. many colors now. Hmm? Do we have some advice here for this gemstone? Oh, you have been heard of the King of Swords. Oh, actually, it's a big one. Look, this one is a giant. Perhaps it is a giant. If you see, this one sits on other things. Yeah, it looks like trees or something. That one is a giant, and he sits on a body of a real land. How will I interpret this? It is a giant, this King of Swords. The advice is it could be that you are a giant, with you being the holder of all of this information, and you don't need the appreciation to actually take action, to do something, to just appear every day. Nevertheless, because he sits alone, this one. And if you look at the face, this one is not happy at all. He's not happy. He's not appreciated. I don't believe this one will sit on the throne here so much longer. This one don't even want to. So the advice is maybe that you can do it anyway. You know what? You don't have to appear no more. Let the sun go somewhere else. Let the things that are around you just die because you don't get appreciated. You can do that. And my advice is do that. Of course, do that. Yes. But yes, do it so some of them will. Actually, yes, sacrifice a lot of them. But not all of them. Maybe then they will appreciate you. And that is a King of Swords. And if you see that one, the energy in this card is what I just told you. It is the energy in this card. It is the advice. And look, he has a ring on his finger. But the ring is not on it is not on this air finger. Or this air finger. No, it is on another finger. You know what? We have talked about gems, right? Diamond. We have talked about minerals and we have talked about rings. Marriage. And you know what? Right now, my curtain says, Choo. And you know what? There are magical rings in this world. Magical rings. And some rings can change everything. Yes. Like if you have a ring on your finger, and you go and be with another girl or husband, the ring of infidelity will appear. Yes, and you will be burned because then you are broken. And the blessed ring will be a cursed ring. Sodomy. And this one, the King of Swords here, don't look happy. So the advice, you can have the advice either way. You, diamond, a beautiful diamond, who have been locked away. So no, they won't tell you, they won't give you what you deserve. Because some stupid ass high priestess piece of idiot, right, have told that no, we cannot allow this one to know or to have the beautiful things that that one deserves. No, we cannot. We will hide it away as a secret, and maybe we hope that the diamond or the lion or something will just off himself or herself. Yeah, and no one will know. But what will happen then? What will happen if this one here off himself? Then he won't be there. Protect the land. There will be no sun. There will be no rays of light. And you know what? This one also, it looks tired. Don't want to go nowhere. And that is the thing also. If you don't get appreciated under a very, very long time, right? You stop to even, you stop to even go somewhere else. You just remain. That is the thing. You just remain. It's worthless. Like me, I really think, you know, I dislike this piece of shit almost first. I dislike the fucking cop-on piece of shit I lived in before. I dislike fucking small and Vishrum. I fucking hate all of the three places, right? And I'm pretty sure that the next fucking place they will move me to. Because it is some form of higher power that moves me around. It is weird. It is weird. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking hate that place too. I don't enjoy this. And I do not enjoy to do this on an empty stomach. And that, my friends on YouTube, is getting into the message. Because it have been taken a little darker. Turn this message. But the advice, burn them all, or some, no, not all of them, some of them, or just sit and do nothing. This either way. There is maybe no hope for you. You just have to sit there and just be. You see? Can that really be the message? The advice is that Is it really messy? Is that the advice in this? For the diamond in there? Oh, no, the diamond, this actually ages. I see the word ages. No, look here. Son, son, maybe they mean that you should sit on your ass, your place, until you will be reincarnated, or if you will be incarnated. It is weird, but you can also be that. Or maybe you don't even will be reborn. You know, some have control over that. But the rays of the sunlight, and, and would you know, actually the sun appeared. So the sun will come to the king of swords. That is the advice. The king of swords will have the sun. You see, it is sunflowers. It is a massive sun. That thing that has been in the dark, the uncertainty in the night will glow and light will shine bright. And a new day you will burn bright. That is the sun message. And do you know what? I want to end this here, but I have not done an outcome of this. Yes, we can, if we do want a time period, what would that perhaps be? 11 days, 11 months, 11 weeks, 11 years, or maybe 11 lives, or maybe 11 heartbeats. Maybe it is the 11th next month. But you know what? You know what? The time is not really what I did ask. It was what I asked for, but it's not really. Maybe it is in the November. This will be for you. But it is weird. November, right? Then it must be out in my country, in Sweden. It was a fine piece of ass who actually walked past. Oh, you have to bite your lip. She was beautiful, that one. Yes. In my country, right? In my in my country, uh, uh, this November, right? There's no sun in November. No, it is winter and it is the worst time of the year. I do not enjoy winter. It is cold and you have to have so much clothes on and it is no, it is I don't enjoy those months. It is dark everywhere. No, no, no. Cold and damp. Ah. Clarity will come. Clarity will come to you. It is the truth. This is the justice card. And you will have justice. This is number 11. You see here, number 11. You will have justice, and this is two. Two, you see? You will have justice on this. Two pillars. Yes? Two pillars. Justice will come. With clarity and truth. And it will be balanced because the hermit, the lion or lioness, the diamond, was cut with mankind intentions, with beauty, that holds much information, who have suffered a disharmony. Maybe in the infidelity, if that is cheating, and have a separation. Yes, I'm so hungry. And have a loss of balance, right? This is justice, is balance. So the balance, and the justice take responsibility and will bring clarity, truth, and fairness. Maybe a Libra or the earth itself will bring you this. And the Libra, the Libra sign, it's the worst fucking sign ever. It contains the Omega symbol. And the Omega, I don't know, the Omega, isn't that the end of all things? And the Libra. Check this out. You see here? It contains the omegas. So we don't want no Libras. we don't want no end of the world thing like that. Not for the lion, not for the diamond. The beautiful diamond. The clarity and truth, fairness, balance. If you're a lion, or if you're a diamond, a gem, don't hang around with any Libras. This is the advice. Something is weird in that. Yeah. But it is, I asked for the time, and the time, it is 11. It could be 11 next month because I took a card. It could be the 11th July. You will have clarity, truth, or fairness about a Libra, maybe, or from a Libra. Oh. What is the outcome? No, I will ask you about the outcome in this. Do we have a good outcome or a bad outcome? No, I will not ask that, but I do want to announce to the outcome of this reading. Weirdest ever. Someone is paranoid. You know what? This you know what? This 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands is the opposite of Leo. Yes, in the astrology. It is the opposite of the fire signs, because the Leo is a fire sign. So, someone who isn't a fire sign It's a water sign, perhaps. Is suffering from exhaustion, fatigue, paranoia, oh, and they struggle. What do they struggle with? The justice. It actually is two cards. It is two cards. Look, I saw this card. It was the first card I saw. So the one who isn't a Leo in the astrology or a Aries, yeah, or a Sagittarius, all of the fire signs. In one way or another, they are gems. They are not perhaps diamonds as the Leo, right? The lion, the sun, but they are other strong ones, yeah. So, the outcome in this, that someone, the anti fire sign, yeah, are paranoid as very much, and they actually suffered fatigue, and they struggle, and they will be defensive. About what? That the justice here will come, take what they have, yeah, or actually give this, the Six of Pentacles, and that is wealth. That is also generosity. So the water signs are in fear. That is the outcome. They're paranoid because justice will be death, and the justice, yes, will come with money and charity to the little lions here. Or maybe the lion, right? The one here, no? This one. This one can finally start doing this. Instead of just being sad. usually, usually, I can tell you, usually I do enjoy the High Priestess card. This reading I did not. This card, the Six of Pentacles, I usually don't enjoy this card at all. I do not often do that. This card is very good in this reading. You see how things can change. And that, my friend, is a justice. And just now, I will have some ice on this stomach of mine, but it will not be ice, it will be food. I will do something good. I am hungry, but it will be a very good one. Yes. And you know what? If you enjoyed this video, do like this. Thumbs up. Or if you didn't like it, thumbs down. Of course. Yeah. Leave a comment. Yes. and share this. It is easy. It is easy. And do support my PayPal. It is Billy, capital B. It's a big B. Billy, capital H, Halim. Yes? And a number one on PayPal. And you can donate, or you can support me, or you can pay to actually have this reading come true for you. Yes, this is how you do it. Yeah. And you know what? I will allow you to pay as much as you want. It is not it is not my problem if you have millions and trillions of euros or dollars or something. You can it. I will not be the one who will tell you that you cannot. I won't accept 100 million euros. Oof, I am not the one. You can, if you have and you want to give me this, do it. It is not problem for me. Yes, thank you. And you know what? From me to you, peace and love.